up, J Renee gang? It's your girl Jamie, and I'm back with another video. And as y'all can see, y'all don't have my mini-me with me. She's at school right now. So I figured this is the perfect time for me to do story time. And as you can see in the title, my story will be pertaining to why I stopped smoking weed and how it basically led me to have an anxiety disorder. Now, first and foremost, let me say this. This video is not to bash anyone that smokes weed or to try to get someone to stop smoking weed. This is basically my video, my story. That's it. That's all. So, before we get into today's video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications. But I also want to say thank y'all that's been supporting us. Like I said, it's not easy being a YouTuber, but we do appreciate all the support we've been getting so far. We just recently started our channel, and we are excited. Like I said, we have a lot in store for y'all, so stay tuned. And like I said, me and Jay, we just appreciate y'all so much. Like, I noticed that our channel is growing more and more every day, and they just basically give me more and more. Jayla is my motivation for one, and I am her motivation. And then, you know, just the support we get, you know, it helps a lot. So we really do appreciate y'all, and we love you guys. So, okay, y'all. It's been like 3 years. I believe it's like 3 years and a half, somewhere up in there, since I've smoked weed. And I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me this particular day that made me just put the blunt down. And let me also say this, y'all. I was a heavy weed smoker, like sun up, sun down weed smoker, like all through the day weed smoker. I was like a heavy weed smoker. I was addicted to weed at one point. And anyway, it was one particular day. Jayla, she was with my mama because she had stayed the night with my mama that night. And I actually got drunk that night, y'all. I got drunk as hell. I believe I was drinking some Crown Apple or something like that. And like I said, anybody that knows me know that when I drink liquor, I drink it straight. It ain't no chasing it or none of that. So, like I said, I got drunk the night before. And y'all, the next morning, I got up. And, you know, I got a hangover and everything, you know, still lit, basically. And me being me, the crazy Jamie that I am, I sit up and I smoke two loud blunts. Two loud blunts, y'all. And I was higher than a cooter bear. That's all I can tell you. I was higher than a cooter bear. I was so high, y'all. Like, I felt like, I don't even know. I can't explain the feeling, but I was just geeking. Everything was funny to me. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. And I felt so good, you know, and my eyes look like some Chinese eyes. But anyway, like I said, you know, I'm in the house and I'm chilling, you know, I'm high. You know, I get up, I fix me a bologna sandwich. You know, I done fried me a bologna sandwich. You know, I'm eating good, like singing and walking around the house. Y'all know that feeling when you real high and you just feeling good, you geeking, you goofing off, like that type of stuff, you know. So a little bit after that, my mama had called me. My mama stayed right across the road from me. She called me, you know, wanted me to come pick her and Jay up so we can go to my grandma's house. So, you know, I get in the car, and like I said, y'all, I'm high in the cooler bear. I'm feeling good. So I pull in my mama's yard. I blew the horn. I already know she was finna talk stuff. Even though I'm grown, I was grown at the time, my mama still gonna talk stuff. That's just what she do. You know, mama's gonna talk stuff. They don't care how old you are. If you grown, whatever, they still gonna say what they gotta say. So anyway, I pulled in the yard, blew the horn. She come to the door. I let the window down. And, you know, I'm still laughing and all that, like goofing off, basically. So mama, being mama, she like, you that high? You that high? You know, and I'm just like laughing and stuff. She, you know, basically pissed off when she see me or whatever. And I'm like, Mama, I'm good. You know, I'm good or whatever. So by that time, she had done walked in the house, y'all. She walked in the house. I guess she was finna go ahead and grab her and Jay's stuff because Jayla was running around in the house. And I believe Jay was like, maybe 4 or 5, something like that. So I had to lay my head down on the steering wheel, y'all. And what I do that for? Y'all, when I lifted my head up, everything got small. My hands, I'm holding my hands out like this and I'm looking. And my hands was the size of baby hands. And y'all, I knew right then and there I had messed up. I knew that I had effed up, y'all. So, by this time, I'm just scared. I don't know what to do. So, when this going on, it ain't no more laughing or none of that. Like, that went out the window. It wasn't no goofing off or none of that because a girl's scared. You know what I'm saying? So, I get up out the car. I stand up. And it's like the world was going in circles, y'all. It's almost like the world was upside down. It feel like something was weighing real heavy on me. And by this time, I'm literally like about to cry and stuff. Mama come back to the door. And I'm like, Mama, something wrong with me. Something is wrong with me. And she got to talking stuff. I already knew. And she like, what you do? Why you do this to yourself? She talking stuff, And I'm like, Mama, give me a cool rag or something. Y'all, I felt so bad. I never experienced nothing like that. So Mama helped me up the step. I went to sit on the couch. I sat down on the couch, y'all, and it's like the feeling was getting worse. It's like my whole body got numb. Like, I was numb, y'all. Like, I couldn't feel nothing. It's like, let me say this. I had, like, a tingly feeling, like, in my tongue and ears, but I was, like, numb from head to toe. And, I'm panicking. And I'm like, Mama, call my cousin, tell him what I need to do to get this high off of me. And, and I was panicking. I was scared, y'all. I was just scared. And she called my cousin, I can hear her asking him, like, what do you do? And this and that, and I think he had told her to tell me to drink some milk or something like that, I guess, that's something some people do to try to calm their high down. I drunk that milk, y'all, and I threw it right back up. By this time, y'all, I laid down on the couch. I laid flat on my stomach on the couch. And when I tell y'all, my body was like it was moving up and down. It was like almost like a wave. And I'm like, oh my God, this house is moving up and down. Like, what's going on? Y'all, even my dog knew something was wrong with me. And at that time, Fluffy, which is my mama dog now, was still my dog at the time. And he was sniffing me. He even looked weird. You know how they show y'all in the movies when people real high and you might see a dog and they make the weird sound. It was kind of like that type of moment. And y'all, I'm telling you, it was so bad, y'all, the feeling. It was so bad. It felt like death. And I don't even know what death feel like. But all I know was I was telling God, if you going to take me now. Because I didn't want to feel that no more. Yeah, I don't wish this on my worst enemy. And I don't even have no enemies. Well, not that I know of, but I don't wish this on my worst enemy. This was the worst feeling ever. And then, like I said, it's like it got worse and worse and worse and worse. I sat back up on the couch. Well, I had to sit back up on the couch after I had drunk the milk and threw it back up. Yeah, I was literally on the couch shaking like this. Like my body, my heart felt like it was finna just bust, like just explode. That's how my heart felt. And like I said, my tongue, all of it was numb. I was just jittery and shaking, like I couldn't stop shaking. And by that time, and I really hate that because at that time, like I said, Jayla was running around, but she began to notice that something was wrong. At that time, she young, so at first she really wasn't paying attention. But when she did notice it, you could tell she kind of got worried, even though she didn't really understand what was going on. And like I said, I was just on the couch, and I'm just, legs shaking and stuff like that. I feel so bad that I took my mama and daughter through that because when I think about it right today, I get teary-eyed. I'll never take them through nothing like that ever again. But by this time, y'all, I couldn't even respond to my mama no more. It's like I was on the couch. I was hearing the stuff she was saying to me, but I couldn't respond. I remember her saying, do you remember your name? Do you remember your birthday? Like, say something, let me know something. Y'all, I could not respond, but I could hear what she's saying. It's like in my head I was responding, but I wasn't actually responding. And I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, you finna go crazy. Like, you finna be crazy after this. You know how some people may, you know, like, get a hold to a bad drug or something and they go crazy afterwards. You know, it was just crazy. So, y'all, like I said, it was getting worse and worse. By that time, my cousin, he had made it over there. He pissed off. I'm like, what's going on with you? What you smoke? What you do? And y'all, let me just say this. It wasn't the weed. It wasn't the weed. My weed, it wasn't laced or anything like that, because it was other people that had smoked with me that morning, and they was just fine, y'all. But I get on down to that. So, you know, by that time, a couple of my friends came over. They checking on me and stuff like that. But hold up, I'm skipping a part. Before they came over, y'all, my mama, she had to sit down. She got me a cool rag. Yeah, it was just a bad feeling. Like, I really felt like God was finna take me. And the reason I say that, y'all, because my baby, she came over there. I just grabbed my baby, y'all, and I held her and I hugged her, because I feel like I was finna die right there in her arms. I feel like it was over with. It's like nothing I could do to, you know, it was just nothing I could do, y'all. I was scared. Like, I'm like, Lord, take me. That's how bad it was. I just kept saying, Lord, take me. The feeling was, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. And I actually wish someone knew exactly the feeling I was talking about, because trying to explain it, you know, people may think you over exaggerating, but y'all, I am not. That feeling was like so bad. And I already knew I basically was having a real bad anxiety attack. But I still was scared. Like, I have never experienced anxiety before that day. I didn't even know what anxiety was. Like, and y'all, I'm just like on the couch holding my baby, scared. And my mama, I can remember her sitting on the couch, and I can remember her saying those words, I guess I'm finna watch my daughter die in front of me. My mama said those exact words. She was scared, y'all. She really didn't know what to do. At that moment, she kind of was scared to call the police. I mean, the ambulance or whatever, you know, because how the system is today. You know, she was nervous, thinking something may happen to me, or y'all know how it go. But she eventually did call the ambulance. But, you know, I'm still sitting on the couch, just jittery. The feeling steady getting worse. It was bad. It was all bad. And I can remember mama saying, Jamie, you don't look good. You turning pale. I could hear everything she's saying to me, but I just couldn't respond. She was like, Jamie, you don't look good. She was like, it's like you turning purple. All of that, y'all. All of that. Y'all can ask my mama. All of this went on. And I'm just thinking in my head. The feeling was so bad, y'all. I'm just like, Lord, take me. And I know I keep saying it, but y'all, I was like, Lord, take me. Take me. Just go ahead and take me. Just snatch me up. Just take me. Y'all, it was bad. So anyway, I'm still sitting on the couch. And basically, like I said, a couple of friends and family members came over. And by that time, mama had already called the ambulance. So we sitting around waiting. And like I said, I'm just still on the couch, just like not responding to nobody. It's like I was in a whole nother zone, a whole nother world. I was just out of it, y'all. Completely out of it. So anyway, the ambulance ended up coming, and he was talking to mom and them for a minute or whatever, and they asked me, could I stand up? And, you know, it's like I couldn't even talk, y'all. I'm just like, I can't stand up. I can't move, you know. So him and my cousin helped me outside, you know, into the ambulance. And, you know, I got on there or whatever, and I can remember that man, you know, he asked me what went on, and I told him the truth, you know, no point in lying. I got drunk that night, still had a hangover, and I smoked 2 loud blunts. So he told me, he was like, I'm going to tell you what's wrong. He was like, you didn't give your body time to sober up, in which I didn't, y'all, because like I said, I woke up still basically lit, drunk, or whatever, because it was early that morning. And like I said, I smoked 2 loud blunts. I didn't give my body time to adjust back to its normal self. So No, I wasn't laced or none of that, y'all. It just, I didn't give my body time to get back to itself. Like, it was bad, y'all. That feeling was so horrible. And, you know, I didn't even told this story to other people. And they be like, girl, you know, that happened to me. And I'm saying to myself, like, well, it couldn't have happened to you how it happened to me. Y'all, I was a weed smoker. You know, it's not easy to stop smoking weed. If this is something that I was doing every day, all day, that anxiety attack must have been so bad for me to just completely stop. Y'all, I haven't picked up a blunt since then. I won't even smoke a little roach because I'm so scared of that one feeling happening to me again. Like, it's no joke. I really feel like it was God trying to get my attention. You know, me, Jamie, I feel like it was just him trying to get my attention because, like I said, for me to just completely be able to stop smoking weed like that out the blue, it had to be bad, y'all. It was bad. It was bad. And, y'all, I started having anxiety after that. And I didn't used to have anxiety. Y'all, my anxiety was so bad. My cousin was staying with me at one point, and I remember sleeping on the couch some night, y'all. I couldn't sleep. So much stuff was going through my head. It's like I was worried about demon spirits, like something was coming after me. It was like so bad, y'all. My anxiety was so bad. It's like I couldn't even stand to watch certain movies. Like anything could make my skin crawl. It was just bad. Yeah, I went through that for like a whole year of that real bad anxiety mode. I even went to the doctor for it. They tried to prescribe me with certain pills, but I didn't want to take the pills. I think I took them for like 2 or 3 days, and to me, it made it worse. So that just wasn't for me. I had to learn how to cope with the anxiety on my own. And basically what I do, I either listen to music or, like I said, take deep breaths, you know, drink water, you know, just try to get my mind off of it. Now, my anxiety is not as worse as it used to be, but I still have real bad anxiety. But it's not, I thank God it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, sometimes I lay down in the bed at night, y'all, and that feeling will just come out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere, and it's not a good feeling at all. Anybody that goes through anxiety knows what I'm talking about. It feels like death. It feels like death. And a lot of times I just hurry up and sit up on the bed, and I have to talk to myself. I'm like, Jamie, don't panic. Don't panic. Stay calm. You know, I have to do that to myself. I have to drink some water, get up, walk around a little bit, you know, because I don't want to get my mind to the point. I don't want the devil to take control over my mind. Let me say that. I was not going to let the devil take control over my mind. That's why I said I had to learn how to cope with it on my own. I didn't want to be on no medication. And I'm not knocking anybody that is on medication for anxiety. Everybody's different when it comes to taking medication. I just didn't want to take it. It's not for me. I just deal with it in my own type of way. But I'm sure it's somebody out there that can relate to me, relate to this story on anxiety. It's just not a good feeling, y'all. My anxiety, like, y'all, like, I remember one day sitting on the couch, and this probably was like a couple of months after that situation had happened, and I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was a video of, I forgot what it was about, but it was about a snake that basically had turned itself. It was like squirming and doing all that. I forgot what it was about, but y'all, when I tell you, that made my skin, it's like my body got that feeling again. It made my skin crawl, y'all. I jumped up off that couch, threw that phone down. The feeling is weird as hell. Like, I couldn't stand to see no snakes or nothing like that. I remember even going down the road one day with my cousin, and she was finna run over this snake, y'all. I about went crazy in that car because that's just how bad my anxiety had gotten. I'm like, oh my God, I can't handle seeing snakes. I mean, I don't like snakes at all, but it didn't bother me like that at one point. It didn't used to bother me like that, but now, let me see a snake, I'm gonna go crazy because it's like, I don't know. I can't explain the feeling. It's weird, y'all. It's crazy. Basically, what I'm saying is, ever since that day, it led me to have anxiety disorder. And it's not a good feeling, y'all. And that particular day caused me to stop smoking weed. It even caused me to stop drinking, y'all. I didn't even drink for now. I do drink now, but it's basically occasionally. But me smoking weed, no. And I feel like I even have a natural high now. Like, some days you can look at me and some people like, girl, you look high as hell. And I might look high as hell, y'all, but I am not high. It's just a natural high. And you can give me a drug test right today and I guarantee you I'll pass it. But, like I said, that one particular day caused me to stop smoking weed, y'all. And it caused me to have anxiety ever since that day. And it's just not a good feeling. But like I said, I have learned to cope with it so much better. I only have anxiety I'm going to tell you how I have anxiety. I have anxiety when I'm real tired. When I'm real tired and haven't gotten enough sleep. And I feel like my body just drained. I get anxiety from that. I get anxiety when people die. Cause, you know, like, it's so many people dying, y'all. Like, it does make me nervous because it's like with the COVID and just everything that's going on is hitting so close to home. So that does cause me to have anxiety. And I also have anxiety sometimes out the blue. But I have to learn how to cope with it. I have learned how to cope with it. You know, I pray. I do that. I most definitely pray. I believe in prayer. So I most definitely do that a lot. But, y'all, it's crazy. I'll never forget that day. Never forget it because it changed my life completely. And like I said, I won't even pick up a blunt. Like, I can even be around friends that's sitting there just smoking. And I will not hit that blunt, y'all. Like, I do not care. Can't nobody convince me to pick up a blunt again. That's how bad that feeling was that day. Like, to the point where I can sit around and watch people smoke. They can smoke 5 or 10 blunts. And I'm good. Like, I will not be tempted. None whatsoever. I'm good. But like I said, I only drink occasionally. But at one point, I did stop drinking, y'all. I stopped drinking and smoking for a long time. I don't smoke at all no more, but I stopped drinking for a long time. And then I eventually kind of slowly started back drinking. And at one point, it had kind of got back to the point where I started drinking real heavy. But then I calmed down again. It's like, I outgrew certain stuff. Let me just say that. I outgrew it. It just wasn't for me. I did it so long. You know, after I had graduated high school and went to college for a while, it's just like certain stuff went out the door for me. I don't even really club no more. I don't care for it. Like, if I have a party or something, it's going to be at my house. I don't go out. I don't club. I just outgrew certain stuff. I did it so much when I was younger. And certain stuff just not for me. Like, the last time I drunk is when y'all seen me do that Truth or Drink video with my friends. And I basically did that for the video. And like I said, I only drink occasionally. The next time I drink will probably be around my birthday, which is March the 30th. And it don't even take much, y'all. Like, I used to could drink, like, anybody that know me know I used to take shots like it wasn't nothing. Like how when I did that Truth or Drink video, I took a lot of shots that night. And it was it had been so long since I actually just sit up and took that many shots. It's like I can take, right today, I can take like 2 or 3 shots. And it's it for me. And people be like, girl, you drunk already? Yeah, my system is not the same no more. Yes, I get drunk quick now. It don't take nothing. I don't be faking. I don't be over-exaggerating. Like, my body can't handle certain stuff. Y'all, that's just like even when it comes to pills. I don't take pills. Like, if I got a headache or something, let me say I'll take a Tylenol. I don't even be wanting to take that. Because it's like all in my head, y'all. And, you know, that's why I say I pray. Because I don't like taking no type of pills. The doctor can give me pills and I will not take them. Now, if I got a cold or something, you know, I take the little liquid medicine or something like that. But even that medicine, I feel like gets me high. I like any type of medication will get me high. I don't like taking medicine if I don't have to take it. I'll take it if I just really have to take it. But other than that, I will not take medication because, and I'm talking about liquid and pills. Like, my body can't handle stuff no more. That's what I mean by when I say my life changed completely. But like I said, I've learned to deal with it. I pray about it. I cope with it. And I go on. I got to keep pushing because I have a daughter I have to live for. And she is my motivation. So, like I said, this video basically was letting y'all know why I stopped smoking weed and how it led me to an anxiety. Led me to get an anxiety disorder. And it's not a good feeling. I still have anxiety. So, if anybody out there that can relate, drop in the comments and tell me, you know, that you can relate to my situation, because I know it's somebody out there that can relate. And even if it's not like dealing with smoking weed, I'm just talking about anxiety in general. Like, if you can relate to what I'm saying about the anxiety, drop in the comments below and, you know, let me know what's up, y'all. It's crazy. But I thank God that I was able to get through that. I thank God that he let me live because I really feel like death was on me that day. I thank God. I really do. And like I said, I just take it one day at a time. And while I'm talking to y'all, I will be doing a Valentine's Day vlog video. I can't wait to show y'all what I have in store for Jayla. She's going to be very excited. Y'all, Jayla will be my Valentine. Most definitely. I'm single. I don't, you know, date anyone or nothing like this. So, of course, my baby will be my Valentine. And I just can't wait to show y'all. Like I said, I'm going to vlog that whole day. And I'm also have another video. I might put it all in one, but y'all will see. But anyway, like I said, you know, if you can relate to this video and you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you haven't. Turn on post notifications, y'all, so y'all will know every time we post a video. And I will be seeing y'all again soon. Me and Jayla, like I said, we have more in store for y'all. So, it's in my Jayla voice, J Renee Gang. Peace.